Ata Maria te Forestall Kura. Here we are again, once again on lockdown level 4. So I know some of you are readjusting to that. I hope you took a bit of time yesterday just to help out at home and to get yourself ready because learning officially starts today. Now, please do not worry if you have not got a school device at the moment. We are working with the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Health to be able to get on site, and then I will let parents and you know when we can drop off a device for you. Now, if you happen to be in a family that has maybe just one device and there's you and your brothers and sisters, please just try and care about each other, show some araha, and share that device around as much as you can. But also, it's really important that there are things that you can do to keep your learning going. So I know all of you will have lots of books at home, so having a quiet read is really a good way of doing something like that. If you go on to a TV on demand, there's also Les Mills fitness sessions for kids. You can have a look at that as well. And there's also Education TV, online learning home TV. So there's a few little things you can do there. But hopefully we'll get devices to you so you go up and running and we'll get your learning still ticking over. But try and take a little bit of responsibility for yourself as well by doing the right thing. And it's really important. Mum and Dad may also be having a hard time to try and do their work while look after you. It's really difficult. It's not like the weekends, it's like a work day. So really take care of them by doing the right thing, by doing what you're told and trying to get your work done. It's just a bit different, but remember there is a lot of things to be grateful for while we're in lockdown. We can do a lot of things differently and really share each other, connect with each other, connect with your teachers, do your Google Meets and make the most of this time. So I will be checking in with you. Please do watch Forestall School TV and see what's happening. I'm going to try and think of some gratitude moments, the moments I'm grateful for, and I'll be sharing little videos of that as well. Ka kite anō, and let's have a great day of learning, everyone.
Te rere o Mata Aho. This is a pūrākau of how Auckland's volcanoes were created. Long ago, what we now call Auckland was flat. There were no volcanoes around like there is today. No humans lived here. Only the Patupai, Arahi, and the Turuhu. These creatures are what we call fairies, not little sparkly things with wings. They were big, tall, and very strong. The Patupai and the Turuhu did not like each other. The tribes lived on opposite sides of Auckland, Patupai Arahi in the west and Turuhu in the south. The young Patupai loved to play a game called Hupukinga, Dark Run. They played this on dark, moonless nights. They would sneak out of their houses to run to the Turuhu as quickly as they could and return with the treasure that they stole. In the Patupai tribe lived a boy named Hui, who was very well liked, very handsome, and was important to the tribe, because he was a chief's son. One night, after playing Hupukinga, Hui returned without any treasure, and everyone laughed at him. The next time they played Hupukinga, he was determined to find the most precious treasure that the Turuhu had. And so, the next time that dark run took place, Hui did not return. Everyone was worried about him. Days later, Hui returned with the treasure. Her name was Wairere, and she was extremely important to the Turuhu, because she was the daughter of the chief, the most treasured tohunga. When the Turuhu found out she was with Hui, they were riri, angry. So riri, they all gathered the next morning and declared pakana against the Patupai. They gathered a war party of the strongest warriors and set off across the Tamaki Plain. The Tohunga, high priests of Waitakere, watched him coming from south. When the warriors were close, the Tohunga took magic hidden deep in earth and cast spells on them. Rocks and earth magic were flung across the whenua land. Several of the people fell and couldn't continue, but many still kept on marching. The priests dug deeper and deeper into the earth, and suddenly a huge deep crack opened up across Auckland. When the ground cracked open, Mata Aho, guardian of earthquakes and volcanoes, was awakened from his mind. He was greedy that people were fighting above him, and that his home had been reached by the Tohunga.
Whakatū o pēhia ki au. Tia hei rangi toto. Ko ira I puki kawa. Te tūere I o manga whau. Ma aro he roto pūpuki. Tautapa ao rango taki-taki. Te hei mauri ora.
Mata Aho flung earth magic and large boulders into the air, and he melted them before they touched the ground. He created several volcanic eruptions. Everyone fled for their lives. The volcanoes are a barrier between the two tribes, and they never kōrero again. In the chaos of the battle, Hui and Wairere ran away together in love, never to be seen again.
Hi, Forest Hill School. In lockdown, I'm going to read you a story. This one's called Dino Duckling. Even as an egg, Dino Duckling was different. Tap, tap, crack, boom, boom, crunch. Dino Duckling started out big, and then he grew and grew and grew. Sometimes Dino Duckling couldn't help feeling different, but Mama Duck said, big or wide, sleek or slim, we're a family and we all fit in. Different didn't make any difference to her. As spring turned summer, Mama Duck taught their babies everything they needed to know. How to swim, how to fish, how to share, how to navigate by the stars, and how to look out for one another. Most importantly, she taught their babies how to celebrate their differences. Sadly, not everyone thought Dino Duckling belonged. Sometimes different was difficult. Mama Duck just said, gather her babies close and told them, scales or feathers, big or small, we're a family and there's room for us all. Summer turned to autumn, and soon it was time to fly south to the sunshine. Dino Duckling ran and jumped and flapped. But it was no good. Try as he might, he simply couldn't fly. Difference does matter, thought Dino Duckling sadly. As the leaves blew all around him, Dino Duckling lay down in the reeds and wept. He imagined his family far away. But when he opened his eyes, Dino Duckling got a big surprise. He saw 1, 2, 3, 4 faces he recognized. They were all there, the whole family. We would never leave you. We would never leave without you, said Mama Duck. Fly or not, it's okay. We're a family and we'll find a way. And they did. Bye, Forest Hill School.